Friday evening, everybody. Yes, it's a little later. Thank you for all your calls and wishes and making sure I'm okay. Yeah. I posted today, said last week, posted today that we're going to start at 8 tonight. And here we are, 8 o'clock, and we're here. I did get a lot of people calling me. They're like, yo, dude, why aren't you on? But I'm here. 8 o'clock. We'll do 8 to 10 tonight. Well, 8 to till I run out of stuff. And then we'll see what happens after that. So good Friday evening to you folks. Fucking cold outside. Holy shit. Bunker's definitely cold, but yeah, it's a little chilly out there. Yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you guys feel free to chat it up. Send me some comments. Show me some love. Let me know you're on. Let me know you're hanging out. Let me know what you're doing tonight. That's a good idea. Friday evening. I know we can all stay out 1 hour later thanks to New York's czar in chief there. We'll talk about that in a little while. But yeah, we're here. All right, fine. Camera on. Sorry, Chad. I do need my glasses because I am literally blind as a bat. So a little later on, I'm going to play a couple things for you. I'm going to be playing. Where is it? I'm going to play the Plush's new video, Hate. We'll play that because the video is amazing. These ladies are absolutely amazing. They're a powerhouse. They're definitely on the right track. They're doing good stuff. So we'll play that. I also got that the lawyer cat video. I can't stop laughing. I think it's funny as hell. We'll get into that a little bit later too. Good evening, Jess. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. So here we are. Valentine's Day special. Valentine's Day. Hopefully you guys remember it is Sunday. If not, fellas, you better get out and grab your special someone. And you know what? And ladies too. I mean, everybody. You know what I mean? Make sure you get that special somebody something signifies. Me personally, I think Valentine's Day is every day of the year, or should be anyways. But I mean, that's just me. But for those of you that partake, celebrate, however you want to put it, yeah, make sure you cover, because don't forget, because they tend to get a little mad. Your better half tends to get a little mad when you don't do that whole Valentine's Day thing. The store, the Teespring store. It is. I'll put the link up. You know what I need? I need a producer. Somebody to click these buttons for me. So down at the bottom of the screen, right there, as a matter of fact, teespring.com/store/that Fuzzin 518 store. Yes, you have to put the hyphens in, just so you know. Now until Valentine's Day, we are going to run a 10% off special. Everything 10% off. You can get the lip shirt, the old fuzzy shirt, just very good for Valentine's Day. The coffee mugs, the shirts, everything in there, 10% off. The code is VDAY10, VDAY10. If you're interested, if not, no, you're definitely interested. Go check out the store when you get a chance, guys. Teespring.com/stores/that-fuzzing-518-store. Big shout out to Nippertown, nippertown.com. You can also check out Nippertown on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Go check them out. Give Jim a shout out. What's up, Jim? And speaking of the store, the chat inspired shirts are up there. They're towards the bottom more. If I remember, I'll show you guys later. Those we have probably gonna run another a month on those, and then we'll see who's sold what, how many of them have sold, and then we'll decide a winner from there. How's that sound? Sound good? Sound good. All right. So big get well to Jim Wertman. He's Hopefully he's watching. Hi, Jim. Hi. Big get with you, buddy. Well, got you on my mind. That's for sure, dude. For sure. So feel better, bud. And yeah, I mentioned cold weather. It's like cuddle time now. Those of you who are into the whole cuddling thing, I'm not really a cuddler. Not really much of a cuddler, but you know, some people love it, some people hate it. I'm not a big fan, but I mean, I guess I'll do it if on special occasions if guns point to my head. Maybe a knife, maybe a bladed weapon. Who knows? Got my blue juice. Ooh, that's strong ass blue juice tonight. If I start slurring and twitching, you guys will know why. Wow, that was a good one. So, yeah, the weather, snow, cold, and we got more on the way. I guess there's more snow on the way. I guess tomorrow night into Sunday, and I guess Monday into Tuesday we're gonna get more. But the Saturday Sunday one isn't supposed to be super bad. The Monday Tuesday might have some accumulation, I guess, but don't know. Okay, so local bands and businesses, people that own businesses, you guys are included in this too. Local bands and businesses. I do have interview space available. If any of you guys want to come on anytime, promote your brand, promote your band, promote your business, restaurant, paving business, bouncy house business, whatever you guys got. If you're interested in coming on, we'll talk about your business. We'll talk about how you got into it. Oof, 3 degrees. That's too cold. Yeah, see, that's the cuddling thing. That's where you got to kind of like suck somebody's body heat. Get right into it. Get it. Message me for availability. I'm open to anybody come on at any time. You guys know that. If somebody messaged me and wanted to come on right now, I'd bring you on. Well, within reason. Depends. I'll leave that one up to like case by case basis, I guess. But yeah, so what are you guys planning for Valentine's Day? Any big plans for the big day? I think it's Sunday, right? Today's the 12th. Yeah, it's 14th. Sunday. Any big plans for the big day? YouTube's surprisingly quiet today. Chat, you guys are quiet too. Oh, excuse me. I will be hanging out with my kid, obviously, because it's he comes on Sundays, but well, Sundays, Mondays, sometimes Tuesdays. Um, yeah, I got nothing. I don't even have a Valentine, to be honest with you. I'm solo, so you're out with the wife for dinner and you tuned into the show. Are you a fucking maniac? She will kill you, bro. Tell Triorgno I said hello. Fucking damn. You're watching the show while you're having dinner, but you got it on the QT? What is wrong with you, bro? Oh shit. She'll kill you. You don't get caught. She'll kill you. And don't blame me. Don't even fucking blame me, because see, now that's what I'm talking about right there. How can you say no to that? Beef jerky and sexy things. You not like that. Good for you, Jess. Good for you. Absolutely awesome. I like it. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know. Maybe I should use the show to find a Valentine. What do you think? No, that probably won't work. I'll get somebody that looks like Dan. Oh, shit. Oh, I was thinking the other day. I miss doing those live stream shows. the stuff we were doing on like the 518 live concerts, the live streams that we had going on, for the GoFundMe stuff. You know what I mean? Those are awesome. Those are a lot of fun. I miss those. I wonder if we could bring them back. I wonder if we should bring them back. The speaking of bringing the shows back, where it is? That's not the one. Oh, I can stay there. So, speaking of bringing the shows back and stuff like that, oh, look at that. Get a doggy bag, dude. I'm hungry. Bring it on over. Bring me a nice big fat prime rib. That'd be sick. I'll be your Valentine. How's that sound? Sorry, guys. I had a little oh, Jesus, my mic's flying up in the air there. Little readjustment. So our embattled commander in chief for the New York State there, Mr. I shouldn't even call him. I'm not even going to give him the respect to call him Mr. Cuomo says you guys can all stay out an hour later. Starting Sunday, I think it is. You guys can all stay out an hour later. So he's going to allow the bars to stay open till 11. So here's what I find funny. He's, so he cares so much about the state's well-being and the businesses, the small businesses and stuff like that. And how, he's so caring of that, and he cares about the economy, obviously. But last week, Super Bowl weekend, the bars were kind of lobbying like, hey, it's Super Bowl. Can you, make an exception? Let us stay open later. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Now, less than a week later, here he is saying, oh, yeah, starting Sunday, you can stay open an hour later. Like, dude, really? I mean, how much bullshit is it? It's just another slap in the fucking face. Warden Cuomo. Yeah, exactly. Although he may not be warden too much longer. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but his assistant or secretary or whatever threw a wall under the fucking bus. She's like, yeah, we were hiding information about the nursing homes. I mean, it's not funny that the nursing home thing happened, but it's, what else is he hiding? What else? You know what I mean? He's hiding that. What else is he hiding? Fucking guy. But yeah, so you guys are allowed to stay out an hour past curfew tonight. He won't. Mom, he won't resign. There's no. Bob said he needs to resign. For those of you guys that can't see it, he won't resign. He's too happy Fuzzing Friday to you too. Nice to see you, Jen. He won't resign though. He won't. He's too egotistical. He's too stuck on himself. He thinks his shit don't stink. He's too, Mr. Macho. Nobody can fuck with me. I'm, the legacy Andrew Cuomo. I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be some sanctions coming against him for that. That's craziness. To hide information like that. So I'm sure there'll be investigations and blah 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 and all that stuff. But his only possible saving grace would be that he's got. Excuse me. He's got all the Democrats in the White House now. They run pretty much everything. So. Will that help him? Who knows? But yeah. Andy done fucked up, huh? Not cool. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Then he said his own hand-picked AG is turning against him. Yeah. Well, absolutely. Yep. I wish we could recall him. That'd be great. But just get his ass out. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody always says, well, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Like, it can't get any worse than that, dude. It just can't. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, I think everybody pretty much knows it's, you know, I mean, all politicians are kind of scumbagish. You know what I mean? They all lie to you. They all lie to you to get your vote, and then they go and do whatever the fuck they want. I get it. You just got to kind of like, when it comes to election time, you got to pick the one that's less douchey, I guess. I don't know how to say that right, but you got to pick the one that seems like he's gonna fuck you less. I guess is what the word would be. What else did? Oh, the dude. Can you imagine Trump Jr.? That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty awesome. Where did I want to go from here? I kind of jumped off that whole live stream thing. I'll get back to that. Now that we're on a roll about Andy there. I mean, Bob, that's always been the case. But who's going to steal less from you, I guess? I don't know. They're all crooks. No, you have to have pockets for that, Jess. Oh, shit. So, all right. See if you guys can follow along with this. You ready? I just saw this on Facebook the other day, and it kind of... So you guys all know the 7 deadly sins are lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, pride, and envy. I think I got them all right. So those are the 7 deadly sins, right? So I got long arms. So if you angrily masturbate to a picture of another guy's money and you come in your own mouth, you have just committed all 7 deadly sins in one shot. I'll read it again if you need me to. Just process it for a minute. Think about it. It's the truth. As sick and twisted it is. It's the fucking truth. Well, maintain viewer count. I'm surprised on that one. That was a good one, though. Yep. All 7 deadly sins at once. Good stuff. If you guys want me to repeat it again later, after you thought about it for a while, I'll repeat it later for you. But maybe we'll repeat it for those that are the late comers to the show. We'll do that. If you're going, you may as well take the express, Jen. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go. If we're going, we're going to go. And that's it. But yeah, all 7, one shot right there. That's how you do it. I can't believe Dan, I can't believe you went to dinner without me, dude. That's crazy. Like, that's it. You're fired. Now somebody's got to take me out for Valentine's Day because obviously Dan's not going to. So, did I start too late for you, Jess? I'm sorry. So, I got a little mailbox action going on again. You see that a little koozie thing? I'm gonna put that on right now. Matter of fact, that'll go in a water bottle, won't it? Oh fuck yeah! Well, little water condom. It's definitely water for sure. So the Black Cat Elliott boys hooked me up with some stuff. There's a little merch action going on. Sticker I think is around here somewhere too. I don't know what the fuck I did with this one of these drawers. So there's a good size sticker somewhere. There's this. I think there was some music involved too. I don't know where it is. I'm not going to dig through my drawers now, chat. Rarely do I have drawers. Get it? Pants, no pants. No? All right. So, yeah, thank you to Gus, Markey, and Fast Eddie, I think his name is. Fast something. I'm pretty sure it's Fast Eddie. The Black Cat Elliott boys. Yes, thank you guys. Appreciate it. It's nice stuff, man. Real nice. Why is he losing his shit over it? It's true. Like in a bad way or a good way? Is he like a minister or something? That would suck. Just getting me in trouble. Ooh. Ooh. I need a nap, chat. I need a nap. Snapchat. I need a nap though, man. I'm tired. Holy fuck. It's just this late hours doing the show. Another hour later on Friday night. I'm so fucking lame. Not even funny. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's hey, if you want to go, that's the way to go right there. All 7 at once. Blast them out. So back to the live stream shows. I miss doing those, man. Those were fun. Like I liked obviously I like, hanging out watching a band, whatever, but I liked watching the count to see how many people were tuning in and out, you know what I mean? I do it on here too. I mean, it's right in front of me here too, but yeah, that was cool. Especially like which one was like Mariah was big. Mariah was really big, like viewer wise. It was like the numbers were like crazy going up and down and shit like that. But it was like 80 at one point, 240 at one point, and then it was just up and down. It was crazy. That was pretty crazy. Murderers Row had quite a few too. I mean, actually, they all did. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, they all had big numbers. I mean, it seemed like people. You know how much other stuff is way wronger than that, Jess? I mean, there's some really out there shit going on out there. Really out there shit. Yeah, I like doing those, man. I'd love to bring them back. I wonder if we can do that. Like, let's maybe do like another couple of shows or something. I'll have to talk to Darla about it, see what she thinks. But that would be cool. That would be really cool. To bring that back would be pretty sick. Okay, so this was kind of a random thought the other day. All right, so like how you go to like the fair or an event, like I don't know, you pick the event, whatever event it is, and they have vendors there and stuff for like food and stuff like that. So like, what is your favorite fair food or event food? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, what's your favorite vendor food? Somebody says ostrich burger. I know you're lying. Personally, I like those big ass pretzels. Those are fucking awesome. Super pretzels, whatever they're called. Yeah. Yep, those pretzels are awesome. You know what's weird? Here's what's weird. I spent a lot of time in Philly. Those pretzels are everywhere. You just grab them. Where you just, grab them. Went to the rental car place to pick up my rental car. Like boxes of them. Literally, like they had like 4 or 5 boxes stacked up. I'm like, those are all pretzels. Guy's like, yeah, help yourself. He goes, if you're staying in a hotel, he's like, take a handful of them. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, they're all over. He goes, they're all over town. He goes, everywhere you go, they're pretty much free. Just grab them, unless you go to like a street vendor with a cart or something. You want to be stealing? Don't take them out of there. But like, yeah, some of the stores have them. Like, it's weird. They're all over the place. But they don't put salt on a lot of them. A lot of them don't have salt on them. Weird, right? I mean, it's probably not good for me to have salt, anyways. But actually, no, my blood pressure. It's my sugar that's all fucked up. My blood pressure's always been like right on the money. I like that. I like fair food wise, at ribbon fries, loaded ribbon fries. There you go. Um, Fried dough is always good, but it's so like it's very oily, greasy, like greasy, you know. But it's good. It's really good. Like I like the fried dough. What else is fair food? Like fair food wise? Oh, you bastard! Why would you say that, Jim? Why would you say that, bro? I'm starving. Steak fries would be good right now, man. Steak fries would be really good right now. I've never had pulled pork nachos. Never. That sounds really good too. Sausage and peppers is good. Speaking of Philly, have you guys ever been to Philly like to get a like to one of the places like um Geno's or something like that? Um to get like a real Philly steak sandwich? I know like at Geno's, like if you don't know what you want, like you go up there knowing you have to know what you want because if you don't, they will send you to the back of the line, right? Yeah. Um, I know my buddy did that. Like make sure you know what you want. So up there, I'm like steak, just cheese. All right. So he goes up and he's like, "What?" The guy's like, "What can I get you?" My buddy's like, he just points. My buddy's like, "What?" He's like, "Points." Would not serve him. Would not serve him. Cotton candy to me is like crack. Like if I eat cotton candy, I'm like I'm like Beavis when he turns into Cornholio. You know, like crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, it gets me. Well, not to mention the fact that I'd probably send my friggin' sugar into a frenzy. The old freaking my Wilford Brimley disease. The old diabetes. That's right. But yeah, I you can't get like a Philly steak sandwich like up here unless you guys know any place that's good. I know the closest is probably um the closest is probably Phillies on in Latham. They were good. Not the same, obviously, but and believe it or not, the cheesesteak that Jersey Mike's has is really good, but Jersey Mike's is expensive, man. They're up there. They're like 50, it's like 15 or $16 for a steak sub. Nah, see? Here, I'll tell you what, I'll give you here. Here you go, bud. You'll be taking that medicine. Just go easy on the sugar, Jim. That's all I can tell you, man. That's Jim. Nippertown right there, guys. Say hi. Everybody say hi to Jim. Um, Nippertown.com at Nippertown for Facebook, Instant, Twitter, by the way. Um, oh yeah, and then there's that. Don't forget that. Um, yeah, does anybody know where you can get a Philly cheesesteak up here that's close to down in Philly? That's the question I have for you guys. Oh, this one too. I wanted to address this earlier, but so I'm still trying to figure out who my quote unquote number one fan is. Like that got me all this cool stuff, like these little wristy things, and like they're cool, you know. All right, I'll be there. Sweeney C and Drewby. Hell yeah, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, dude, that's a deal, man. I'm in. I am in. Philly steaks and homemade ice cream. I'm all in, bro. All in. Absolutely. So back to that whole thing, I appreciate it, but nobody's coming forward to say who it is. I thought I knew who it was, but turns out it wasn't. So like I mean I appreciate it, but like I mean I'm kind of curious, really, really curious to know who it is because like they got my address. So it's obviously somebody I know. And it looked like female handwriting. So like I mean it was a real nice thing of you to do, and I appreciate it. So if you want to remain anonymous, remain anonymous. But I appreciate it. It's cool stuff, man. It's a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, I guess that's gonna remain a mystery for now, anyways. Farmer's Daughter in Schuylerville has an amazing steak sandwich. Farmer's Daughter. I'll put that one on a list. Schuylerville? Sorry, chat. I'm writing this down. Otherwise, I will never, ever remember it. I am like, for those of you that don't know, I mean, obviously, you guys have been around for a while on the show, but I am like post-it note king. Like, there's literally the wall in front of me. You guys can't see it, but there's post-it notes all over everything. It's like show ideas, stuff I got to do. Like, it's the amount of post-it notes in front of me is pretty amazing. I got like contact info. Yeah. Oh, Jester, everywhere. Everywhere. I got them. Handmade ice cream that is to die for. Oh, green hair pun. I got you. All right. To die for. I get it. I have to do it soon too. Well, this is still staying pretty good. The ends are coming out, but my roots are showing. It's like typical chick problems, right? But yeah, the roots are starting to show. So I know Jim is super into drones, but I was thinking the other day, like about hobbies and shit. Like when the weather gets nice, just to get out and do shit. There's a couple things I want to try. I want to try the drone thing because I think that would be fun to fly them, but I'd be scared of like wrecking it, like having it fly out of control and have it like losing somebody's drone or breaking somebody's drone. You know what I mean? So I guess I'd have to start off with like a cheaper one so I can learn and then move up to the big stuff if I'm digging it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to try fly one. It looks cool to do that, like to fly them. Plus, some of the footage you get is amazing. And speaking of footage, I found something online the other day. People put GoPros on eagles, mostly eagles, but it's like bigger birds, and let them go and let them fly. Look it up on YouTube. It's like eagles with GoPros or something like that. But it is the coolest thing. It is. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. If you guys are, I mean, ever like looking to find some cool videos, look that up. Like eagles with GoPros. It's so cool, man. I don't know if they're. I mean, they might have been like falcons but I'm pretty sure it's eagles. But oh, it's so cool. Like there's this one where it's like this. It's like very like rocky terrain and stuff like that, and the eagles just. I mean, it's just so cool. My words can't even describe it. It's that cool. It's definitely worth like. I wonder if I could YouTube it now. Fuck it. Let's try it now. See, dude, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'd be like, somebody be like, oh, yeah, here, you want to try it? Try it. Okay, cool. Smash, dude. That was like a $700 drone you just smashed. And that's probably cheap, too. Like, I know they have like they have like the $69 one and they have the $99 one and the $300 one. But I'm sure they're up there. There's some that are up there in price. I mean, Jim, you know better than anybody else, but I'm sure there's some up there in price, like way up there. Well, I'm talking about like the ones they use for like movies footage and stuff like that. Hunting a fox from eagle's point of view. Eagle flying over the Alps. Oh, Dubai. This is the one I saw the other day.
Discover your family history.
Yeah, I gotta mute that. Hold on, chat. Skip the ad. Blow that up. All right. All right, chat. Check this out. Ready? Yeah, I know. Be careful. Oh, please don't be porn. Please don't be porn. Please don't be porn. There we go. Okay. You ready for this, chat? Check this out. There's no sound to it. I have it muted. But look at the size of that thing, right? How cool is this? This is awesome, dude. How cool is that, huh? This was one of the cool ones I saw. There's other ones that were like, it was like in the mountains and stuff like that, which are really nice. The scenery's awesome. But this is just so cool. That dude, I didn't watch this. I only saw the first couple seconds of this, maybe. That dude's clapping. Is he calling that bird? No. No way. Oh, that's cool. That bird's like, I'm coming. I wouldn't want to go down there either. I'd rather be right there. Is he diving? Dude, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Look at the size of that bird, bro. Look at the size of that thing. Huge. All right. I got to stop sharing now because I'm not allowed to play. How cool was that, though, right? That's pretty awesome, ain't it? All right, let me get rid of this tubbity tub here. That was cool, though, right? Yeah, it was awesome. I dig that stuff, man. The one, like I said, the ones at the hills, this hillsides are cool too. But that one, I didn't know the dude was calling the bird. He just dove like that. I'll have to watch that again later. That was, yeah, it's cool, right? Oh, I get my notes back. What are we doing? Oh man, well I had YouTube. I'll do the videos later. Oh, so speaking of, we talked earlier about Cuomo. Now I guess this one's coming from Dean too. But so the arenas, he's okayed arena shows now. And that's at 10% capacity. Arenas at 10% capacity. Okay. Now, and that's only for arenas 10,000 or bigger. So, what place do you know around here that's more than 10,000 seats, other than Times Union Center? I don't think there is one, honestly. Maybe when you get that, obviously, like downstate more, or like what the hell's the name of that place in Brooklyn? The something center, Barclay. I went there once for a maiden show. It's the Barclay Center. Pretty sure that's got to be over 10,000, but still, Madison Square Garden, I think, is over 10,000. That's it, the Barclay Center. Thanks, Jim. Madison Square Garden, but I mean, it's super limited as far as 10,000 or more seats. And think about it, 10% capacity, 10,000 or more. Okay, so let's say it's capacity at 10,000, right? Because I'm not sure how much a Times Union is. Might be 14 or 15, somewhere around there. But even let's say 10,000, right? Round number. So 10% of that would be 1,000 people. Now, you're not going to be able to. It's not cost effective for them to even open up to do that, because you got to pay staff, you got to pay artists, you got to pay. I mean, all the. It's financially, it'd be stupid to do that, I would think. I mean, what act are you going to get that's. So even if, all right, so it's 1,000, even if the tickets are like $50 a piece, right? That's 50 grand. So that's going to cover what? Whatever artist you have coming there. What artist is going to play for 50 grand? I'm talking about national acts, obviously. Local bands are used to making 50, they'll play. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, what, it doesn't really make a difference. They're not going to be able to open up. They're not going to be able to pay staff and to bring in talent. And the bills alone. I mean, you know what I mean? Am I crazy, or am I like way off base, or what? Like, I think it's absolutely, it just sucks, man. It just sucks. I'm going to have to go back to that stuff there. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of like lip service. Look at us, we're opening up. You know what I mean? When really there's no way you really can. Not at that price. Not that, I mean, the expense that these arenas have to pay for. There's no way. Even if you open, like, I mean, let's say like a Chrome, for example. Even if you open Chrome back up, I think the capacity, max capacity, is 600. I think. So even at that, that's 60 people. So, and even that, I mean, well, I mean, because you'd have to have like assigned seating or something. I don't know. Well, like even that, like, I don't know, it might work if you did something acoustic, I guess. Um, and have like distance chairs. What's up, Ben? Nice to see you, buddy. I always need a hug and a kiss, man. I mean, you know, if a fella tries it, we might have to fight, but after that, we'll hug and kiss and make up. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. It's harder, and it's way harder in the small venues, especially a place like where you have that like stage and then the wide open space. Like I could see if it was like tables and stuff set up, smaller tables or chairs set up, but like a wide open floor like that, there's really no way. And everybody obviously would have to wear masks the whole time and all that. I don't know. Everybody can be put in like little spacesuits. We'll go out and bounce off each other. Spacesuits. Hello, Star. Here's my favorite. Oh, you're such a nice boy, Ben. See that? See that? I can count on you, Ben. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Star, I was just talking about your man earlier. We all wish him the best. Everybody from the show, all the chat wishes him the best. Yeah, so I don't know how that would work, man. I would obviously love to see, even if it was like, not even like, I'm not saying this in like a Big Brother kind of way, like, or like well, how can I explain this? Nice. What up, James? Good to see you, man. Yeah, dude, let me know when you're back in town, man. We'll catch up for sure. What the hell was I talking about now? Shit, I forgot. Well, yeah, I mean, it's always nice to have a personal nurse for sure. Damn it. I seen Jameson. I forgot what I was talking about. Chat, what was I just talking about? Remind me, please. Somebody. I'm losing my fucking shit. I just went way off on a tangent and I lost myself. I forgot what I was talking about before I started greeting people and saying hi. But Star, you're my favorite. You guys are both my favorite. I have a wall in my house dedicated to you guys. So, the other topic of the week. What was the other? Oh, no. Scotch, you mean? I got that. It's coming up in a couple minutes. For sure. I got them. There's a couple more, actually. No, don't worry. I got them. We're not going to end that quickly. Trust me. My big mouth, I can't end that quickly. You know that. But what the hell was I talking about before I start saying hi to everybody? Shit. Yeah, you got that right, Ben. So we were talking about shows at Chrome and how we can't. All right, I'll get this. I'm gonna get this. Then I said spacesuits and bouncing off each other. Then what the hell was I talking about? Yeah, I lost it. If I remember, Chad, I'll go right back to it. You know that, but. So I tried this a couple weeks ago. I think it was a couple weeks ago. And Jess, I appreciate you stepping up. I was thinking about trying a show, have like a panel of people of just like one or two topics and going with it. Maybe like four people. You know what I mean? 4 people in 4 little boxes. Having people come on like every week, not the Friday show, but like maybe another show, and grab a couple topics and just go with it. Like have everybody discuss it, or like a panel of 4 people and just sit there and bullshit about stuff. Get it rolling, get started, and then what will be great, what will be really great, is to have like a panel show of 4 people. 4 or 5. At 5 it gets a little much then. Between 3 and 5, somewhere around there. So like between 3 and 5 people, and talk about local stuff. local music, local everything. You know what I mean? Like just have like a panel of people and just talk about stuff like the old days and I mean whatever comes up. You know what I mean? Try that. So let me think on that. I got to figure out I got to figure out how to do that. I mean, obviously I can do it now. If 4 people want to come on right now, I could easily pop you on. It's not a big deal. I guess show structure is what I got to figure out because that's important, you know. Let me change this. I got some new guys here. Let me put some of these new ones on. Throw that up there. Give Ralph a little love. Shuffle Extreme Radio, shuffleextreme.com, guys. Yeah, that's let's just talk about like whatever comes up, local stuff, you know what I mean? I think that would be cool. I think we can get enough people to do it. I would hope anyways. We gotta get Richie back in here. We haven't had Richie on in a while. We have to get him to set his stuff back up and get his little studio set up back up again. And his camera to stop being an asshole. Because speaking of Jim in Nippertown, now I'm all over the guys. I'm all over the place tonight. I must have had some sugar or something, but so yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Just have like a bullshit session about because that's my main focus is a lot of local stuff. I try to, but like I go off on these tangents. But it would be cool to have a show dedicated to just local stuff, you know what I mean? Well, that's why you gotta get out of bumfuck New Mexico and go to like I don't know, where's a place in New Mexico that's populated? Or is there one? Yeah, it's called New York, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. Just a bullshit session. You know what I mean? Have like a panel of 3-4 people, maybe 5, between 3 and 5 people, and just go. Just go and have fun. You know what I mean? Oh, so getting back to what I was talking about, Nippertown. Go to nippertown.com. Up on the top of the screen, you'll see that something that says nominate a band. I think that's what it is. Jim, are you still there? You can probably help me out with this a little better. I tried writing it down the other day, and I think I got it. So what they're doing is they're doing like a March Madness kind of thing. Yeah, to go to Albuquerque, dude. No, go to Texas. You're right. You're good call. That's a good audible. Go to Texas for sure. So anyways, they're doing this March Madness thing. Okay. It's pretty cool. It's Nippertown and the spot 518 there. You guys know. It's a 64 band bracket. Okay. It's like bracket style, 64 bands. It's like for original tunes. Like, I mean, obviously there's cover bands, but a cover band has like, it's like original tunes. You know what I mean? Kind of, I think that's what they're going for. Winner gets like $250. Second's 150, and third and fourth are 100. I think. I don't solid quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. But that's a cool thing. So go to nippertown.com. Up at the top of the screen, up at the top bar there, I think it says nominate a band or nominate band, something like that. Click on that and nominate whatever local. It's local, guys. It's not like national acts and stuff like that. But local, like local original bands. You know what I mean? As long as you have original music. I think that's what they said. Pretty sure, anyways. So, yeah, nippertown.com. Go check them out, actually. There. I don't think it's on the Facebook, Insta, or Twitter one. You got to go to the actual website, nippertown.com. And go, nominate a band. It's pretty cool. So, a couple more things to talk about tonight, and then I'll let you guys get on with your Friday evening. But surviving depression. And this one's a tough one. I'm going to put this up there real quick, just so that people can see it. Write the number down if you need to. Screenshot it if you got to. I'll give you time. Oh, I should probably get rid of that banner too. There you go. So screenshot if you need to. Write it down if you need to. All right. So surviving depression. This is a tough topic to talk about for me. I deal with it on a daily basis. I've dealt with it. It's gotten a lot better. Medication helped. It's definitely not an easy thing. And my suggestion to anybody that's trying to, that's depressed, bad depressed. I mean, because it's kind of like there's like a, and then there's kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? There's certain, I don't want to say there's certain levels of it, but I mean, there's different extremes, I guess, is what it's hard. Like I said, it's hard for me to talk about, but I'm going to try and weather through it if I can. My biggest suggestion is to talk to somebody, anybody. Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, Ben, you hit it right in the head. Actually, I'm going to put that up on the screen so everybody can see it. There's more than that. Reach out to your friends and be open. There is someone there that can and will help. And that's true. I mean, a majority of the people that I know, without even talking about it, they just know. And they just kind of like, call up bullshit for a while. And next thing you know, 3 hours on the phone. And that kind of gets you through it. But like, I mean, some people choose to talk about what's depressing them. Some people choose not to. And that's fine. You don't have to, but you need to talk to it. It's easier to deal with if you talk to somebody about it. And I'm a big advocate of therapy. I think especially talking to a professional, is super helpful. It really is. Most therapists, I've had some pretty shitty ones. And that was a very, very limited thing. It wasn't like there wasn't a lot of them, but some of them were shitty. But most of the time, 99.9% of the time, I forgot to light my candle tonight. 99.9% of the time, no, 99% of the time, the therapists want to help you. They're objective, an objective third party, which is super helpful, non-judgmental. But finding a therapist is like finding a car. You have to find the one that fits you. Finding a therapist is like finding a guitar. Okay? For guitar players that know, people that play guitar know that some guitars feel like shit to you and some feel like they're another part of you. You know what I mean? It's kind of akin to that. Like, you need to find somebody that you're comfortable with. No. That's not what I'm saying, man. That's definitely not what I'm saying. Definitely always try to talk to someone. It doesn't matter if they're professional or not. Please talk with someone. Exactly. I'm talking more along the lines of therapy now. For people that are hesitant or uncomfortable about therapy, I was at first too. I mean, for a long time, I was. And I got over it. I got over it. I had a bad experience with a therapist, and vowed I would never go back. And then with some urging, I went back, and the first one I went to, what the one that I had problems with wasn't the right fit. It wasn't for me. You know what I mean? It wasn't the right fit. So um so when I started going again, I found someone that fit me. You know what I mean? And it helped a lot. It really helped a lot. Um Again, I'm not forcing anybody to do something they don't want to do. I'm just going by my experiences and what I went through. Um, it's not for everybody. Therapy's not for everybody, and sometimes it helps. Some people it doesn't help. So I mean, you just do what you're comfortable with. But like Ben said, always try to talk with somebody. Talk to somebody. It's that helps. And those of you that aren't going through depression, be there for your friends. And you guys know who your friends are that suffer from depression and those that go through it. Like, I mean, I found a way to live with it. So I mean, I don't really put off the vibe that I'm depressed all that much. I have my moments. I have my moments where I don't want to talk to anybody, where I just kind of like I want to crawl under a rock, stay in the bunker for days on end. I barely go out as it is now. I mean, that's partially pandemic, partially weather, partially me. But I just saw this, Jess. I'm sorry. I hope he's okay. Hang in there, brother. Um, yeah, lists are great. I mean, that's part of my post-it note obsession. I think is that's part of it. You know what I mean? Do something that makes you happy. Keep your hands busy. Find a hobby. Don't expect your newfound hobby to be perfect. Practice improve. Yeah, absolutely. That helps. Music that represents the mood you want to be in. Music you have to be careful of because you might go down. You might start out with good intentions of listening to like happier music and then go down a rabbit hole. So you got to be really careful with what you listen to. But yeah, music definitely, music definitely soothes the savage beast, so to speak. Um, I found that music is really good therapy for me. Um, yeah, I can get lost. I can get lost in like YouTube, and I can definitely get lost. You know what? You're Nippertown. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Yeah, no, that's true. The winter and the pandemic both. Yep, absolutely. No, Ben, Jessica's good. Jessica's definitely a good coach. Um, yeah, Jessica's okay. She's okay, and she would let us know if she wasn't. She would definitely let me know. I'm sure. So she's good, bro. She's definitely good. Um, so yeah, that would be my advice. Would be um, talk to somebody. That's flat out. That's my first thing. It doesn't have to be professional. Um, Reach out to a friend, somebody you trust. You know what I mean? Somebody that may be familiar with your situation, and just talk. Talk it out. You don't even have to talk about that. Sometimes just talking to somebody else kind of takes you out of it enough to get by. You know what I mean? Um, Jessica was given some ways to self soothe. Um, I know it sounds kind of corny, but meditation, um, a quiet room, turn on like a babbling brook, like on Alexa, and oh shit, I didn't want to say it. I should have said. Um, yeah, I'll put it on ALAXA, that thing over there that will turn on if I say her name. Um, put on some soothing music. Spa music works good. Babbling brook works good for me. Like the sound of like a stream or a creek or something. It's something to kind of like reset you. You know what I mean? Kind of like take some of the thoughts and get rid of them for a minute or two. No, I think it's great. But again, it's not for me. Yep. Yes, there's apps for it. There's apps for like Calm and stuff like that. Have some pretty good apps, but um that is true. That does work. That does work. Um I know somebody that was a cutter and well, is a cutter, I should say, but that has helped tremendously. I've never tried aromatherapy, um, or rock therapy for that matter, because I'm not familiar with it. You know what I mean? I would have to. I'm a researcher. I'd have to go through and like look up everything you're supposed to do and all the reasons for it and the causes for it and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? But but yeah, no, that's I mean, all these are great suggestions, and it's all going to come down to what helps you. You know what I mean? And that kind of blends in with the next topic is how to get out of your own head. This stuff is great for that. Um, Meditation's amazing for that because it kind of pushes everything like if you think of it as like a cow catcher on a steam engine or like a snow plow almost like a one of the V plows like it just kind of pushes everything to the side and gives you that kind of like almost tunnel vision but it's clarity, you know what I mean? You know what, Jess? That's funny you say that because that helps me too. Because somebody told me that cats sense like negative energy. My cat will jump on my chest and sit there and purr, hang out for a little while. You know what I mean? And he's like, "Oh, you're good." And he takes off. But yeah. You know what I want to get, Jess? Here's what I want to get. This is the combination I want. I want for aromatherapy. I want a 50-50 blend of fresh linen and raw ginger. And I can't find any like the fresh linen's easy. The raw ginger is what you need. Those two things together are like amazing. But I can never find the raw ginger essential oil or whatever it's called. The oil. I can never find the raw ginger oil, but I can find the fresh linen one. A 50-50 blend of that, that's what I want. That would be my aromatherapy. That would put me in happy land for sure. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, guys, if need be, talk to somebody. How do you have raw ginger oil? I can't find that shit anywhere. Damn it. I should have asked you years ago when I had the chance. Okay, so last topic of the night, we're going to go to a couple of videos. We'll kind of bring it up to. Oh, that's cool. We'll kind of go to a. So one more time if you guys need it. Take that down real quick. Screenshot it, write it down, guys. That's important, All right. So we'll go to we'll raise the mood up a little bit. Jess, if you can blend that, like let me know price wise what that's gonna cost. Because I would absolutely love to have that for sure. Yep, raw ginger and fresh linen. I will, Ben, right after the show. I will call you Same phone number? I'll call you right after the show. Oh, yeah. Frisky senses and then brings the positive for sure. Hashtag senior and cat ears. I miss those. Those were fun. All right, bro. I will make sure you're still in here because you are for sure. Just got a new phone and I want to make sure your contact was still in there. So, okay, guys, music-wise, records, cassettes, CDs, or streaming, what is your preference? This is Angry Scott's topic. Personally, I like CDs. I liked CDs. Now it's just so much easier storage-wise to have it all on the computer. I think I had like almost 1,100 CDs. Compact disc, obviously CDs. And I took them all and converted them to MP3s and put them all on a external hard drive. So it wasn't, obviously it was like 11 or 12 gigs of music or something like that. But it's so much easier. So I guess that would be streaming for me. I used to obviously love them all. I used to have records, then switch to cassettes. Cassettes turned to CDs. CDs turned to digital. Digital turned to streaming. So now it's, now you don't even have to download anything. It's all just out there for you. Like services, you have a ton of different services, Spotify and Amazon Music and iTunes, all that shit. Like it's all just at your fingertips now, just like everything else is for that matter. But yeah, my choice would be streaming, I guess. Digital, let's put it that way. For now, I guess it's just the way of the world now, I guess. So, okay, so couple more things. And feel free to voice your opinion, guys. Whatever you guys think. Whatever you guys think on that. What's your preference? So this popped up in the news. It is a lawyer named Rod Ponton, I think his name is. Rod Ponton or Ponton. He's an attorney out of Texas. He was doing like a Zoom meeting or a Zoom thing with for court. And this is what happened. Check it out.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to
can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I'm county attorney for the fourth largest county in Texas, so it's big. And I came down to another city here, Presidio, logged into my secretary's computer, and was going to appear at this hearing at 11 o'clock via Zoom. And when everybody's ready, the judge calls the case, and everybody's face is supposed to pop up on Zoom. We've all done it. And everybody's face popped up except mine. Mine was a cat. And I thought, oh, what's this? And, computer literate, but I'm not a techie. I didn't know how to take the filter off. I didn't even really know what a Zoom filter was. He's got children, and I presume she had it there, a child had it there. She doesn't know, and I don't know. It just miraculously appeared. I'm here in a small town in West Texas and trying to have lunch an hour after this hearing. And I start getting these calls from New York and LA and Washington, D.C. And I didn't have a clue what was going on. And finally, when I figured out that, well, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like, what's the saying we have out here in West Texas? You can't put toothpaste back in the tube. You know, if it's gone out and it's gone viral, let it go. Just have to roll with it.
He says to the judge, I'm not a cat. I'm ready to proceed. I'm not a cat. Holy shit. That is goddamn funny. See, now it's stuff like that we need. We need stuff like that to uplift the spirits, so to speak. But yeah, that was, oh, dude, I was dying. Holy shit. Chat, that is some funny stuff. So that's about all I got for this week, guys. I'm going to run some plugs, and then I'm going to leave with I'm going to leave you guys with Plush's new video for Hate. That's Mariah's new project, the all-girl band, and these guys are, I mean, all four of them just powerhouses, man. They're doing good things. Keep your eye on them because they're going up for sure. But I'll run the plugs and I'll leave you with that video and see you guys again. Look on the page for times. This time seemed to work pretty good for this week anyways. So maybe we'll give it a couple weeks at 8 o'clock and see what happens. So let's do 8 o'clock on Friday next week. And unless something changes, keep your eye on the page. Make sure you guys, if you're not already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/thatfuzzing518 show. Hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. Facebook.com, obviously, 518fuzzy. And the store is teespring.com/stores/that-fuzzing-518-show. And I will give you that one on the way out because I suck at changing these banners. You know what? No. I'm going to face this head on today. And I'm going to do it. MyronLozon.com. Myron is a good friend of the show. He's a local artist here. He does amazing work. He does all my logos are done by Myron. So go check him out, MyronLozon.com. He does custom pieces. He does he's writing comic books. He's in the middle of writing another one now. But he has all of his other work on his website, MyronLozon.com. You can also check him out on Facebook and Insta at Psycho Fire Productions. That's Psycho FYRE Productions. Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles, 260 Main Street in Lee, Mass. Go check out Chris's store. A lot of cool stuff up there, guys. Go check that out. It's like a 45-minute drive from here. Well worth the trip. If you guys aren't doing nothing, go hang out. Go say hi to Chris. Tell him Fuzzy says hi. Nippertown, our good friends at Nippertown, Jim and the boys and girls. Sorry. Jim and the folks at Nippertown, good people, all local stuff. If it's local and it's not on there, Jim will have it up there pretty damn quick. That's nippertown.com. You can also find him on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Notice Skulls, our friend Jess, who you guys seen on here. I'm keeping right up to these banners this time. So she has a little place on the web. It's a Facebook page called Notice Skulls. Go check her stuff out there. She got custom jewelry. She's got crystals and stones and stuff like that. And I believe she's now getting into resin stuff. So go check that out. Notice Skulls on Facebook. The lovely, the beautiful, the amazing Lola Montez. You can find her at OnlyFans. OnlyFans, search Lola Montez 1821. You can also find her on Suicide Girls. Just search Lola Montez. Our good friend Dan over at Heavy Metal A Way of Life. Dan is another good friend of the show. He's got this amazing page on Facebook, Heavy Metal A Way of Life. it basically branches out into 1,000 other pages. It's crazy how it works, but it works. It's a super, super cool networking page for a lot of music, mostly metal stuff, but go check it out for sure, guys. Heavy Metal Way of Life. Show them some love. Hit the like button or the subscribe button or whatever it is on Facebook. Left Hand Creations 666.com. That is our good friend, Mr. Wertman. Get well soon, Jim. Right behind me, guys, their picture is right underneath that right there. That is the Wertmans. That's Jim and Star right there. That is their wall. That's Wertman's wall right there. And Jim does a lot of stuff with prints. Jim does a lot of photography. Jim's an amazing photographer. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his page and on lefthandcreation666.com. If you guys go check it out, either on the web or on his Facebook page, you see something you like, send him a message. You guys can work out a deal. Jim's very easy to work with, so go check that out. Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee on Facebook. Go check these guys out. Throw them a like on their page. Cool little page about coffee and mugs. Pop's Pizza and Cohoes under new management now. What are you waiting for? You know you're hungry. Give them a call. 518-237-7667. Pop's Pizza and Cohoes. Not sure what time their hours are. They might still be open. Let's go check it out. Official urine merch. There's the link right there. teespring.com/stores/the-ball. Couldn't get that out of my head. Not even going to say it. Never mind. Shuffle Extreme Radio. Our good friend Ralph. Hi, Ralph. Go check them out. It's on the web. Shuffleextreme.com. He runs a lot of cool programs on there. A lot of cool stuff music-wise. Music. Ralph's always been about that. So go check it out. Shuffleextreme.com. And, of course, we will leave you with our good friend, Darla, over at Chrome Food and Spirits. Yeah, road trip. Damn, we'll go. Darla over at Chrome Food and Spirits. I'll be seeing Darla soon, thankfully. So keep your head up, Darla. Hopefully something comes through and Chrome can be okay after this whole thing's over with. So that's it for me, guys. Next week, 8 p.m. Next week, Friday, 8 p.m. Same time, same channel. Make sure you guys tune in. Tell your friends, guys. YouTube.com/thatfuzzing518 show. Facebook.com/518fuzzy. Let's build this community. Let's make this community bigger. And we can have a lot of fun with this. So tell your friends, tell your loved ones, share my page if you wouldn't mind. I definitely would appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to leave you guys with Plush and Plush's new song, Hate. It's a video. It's available on, where is it? Plush Rock Vivo. That's on YouTube. You can also find them on all platforms. Plush, it's Plush. It's Mariah and her new band. They kick ass. All female. And, I mean, it's awesome. So go check them out. This is Plush. This is Hate from the band Plush. Have a good night, guys.